Hi everybody, we're here with Daniel. He's our property manager and he's the realtor that helps us buy properties here in Jacksonville, Florida. Hi Daniel, how are you doing?
Well,
I want you to explain to our audience about Jacksonville, what kind of properties we can buy here, how much is the ROI that we can produce. Okay, how is the weather? How is the rent process? All these things that investors want to know about their investment.
okay. Well, I can start off by I was born and raised Jacksonville, so I know all different areas of Jacksonville. So as for climate, it has seasons. We have our winters, but very mild winters. Summers, nice beach weather. The beach is only 25 minutes away from downtown Jacksonville. Really nice outing. As for Jacksonville as a whole, a lot of investors like, the double-digit return. So there's pockets of that for sure. Quite a bit. All different areas around the country or around the city. Looking for that double-digit, 10%, 12%, a little bit higher. It just depends. Like I said, block by block, you just have to kind of look at it. Type of neighborhood.
Okay. What kind of properties do we have here?
We have the single-family houses. They typically 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about the 1,200 square feet. The type of properties that you'll see in Jacksonville, you have the typical single-family houses. Just the one house after another houses, and we have areas, from the 1950s or to now. We have duplexes. Pockets, not everywhere, just certain pockets around the city. We have duplexes and multi-units. We have a lot of properties that are 5 units, 6 units, 10 units, 12 units. Those are a little bit harder to find, so I can't say, hey, I got you one right now. It's just, because a lot of times people buy and hold on those. They hold them for a while. But the houses are a little bit easier to find for you. But I can, like I said, certain areas around that will produce that kind of number that you want. And then
you were saying before that the houses were about value.
Yeah. So let's just say
above
like
$100,000, and now you can buy them at $50,000.
Absolutely. When it was the peak of the market, they were going 100, 125. Now they're like, oh my gosh, you can find them for 60,
wow,
65.
That's great.
It's crazy, I know.
Yeah. And double-digit return.
Absolutely.
That's cool. Well, how long does it take to rent a property?
It's it just if it's like I was saying earlier, if it's once it's clean, it has nice stuff in there. You can easily get less than 30 days. Couple, maybe 2 weeks.
That's great.
No problem.
And the people.
But if you buy a house and just say, hey, I'm gonna put a renter in, and if it's not up to par, then you have a problem. But when I tell all my investors, clean that house, make it look nice, put new flooring, put something in there where it looks nice, and then yes, people say, oh wow, I love this house, I want to rent it right away, and you'll get an application.
So let's take a house that's worth $1,600, $60,000. How much we can rent it?
Something that's like $60,000. Typically something like that, I can see 750, 800, 900. It just depends on the neighborhood. Jacksonville's a very funny area. It's by pockets. You have, one area you might get a little lower rent, but move that house 5 miles down the road, you might get better rent. It just depends, depending on schools, just close proximity to things.
Right.
And if it's out in the country, rural part of Jacksonville, you're not going to get that higher to rent, but it has to be closer to the city.
So you're saying most properties are between $800 to $900 a month?
Yes, yeah. Absolutely.
That's great. Okay, thank you, Daniel.
Great.
Nice to meet you.